Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is Vlogmas day 9, and yes, I am sitting on the floor in my hotel room for a couple reasons. One, I'm a floor person, but not typically at the hotel because the floors aren't always clean, but two, I am so sick and tired of that ugly picture up there in all my videos. I don't know who that lady is. I can't stand that lady, and she's just creepy and scary, and I get tired of her being in my videos, and everywhere that I've tried to go, I can't get rid of her. One, she glares. I'd rather have the glare from the mirror, okay? Yeah, you see our cool furniture here. I have a hole I can climb into if I want to hide. That's for the guys that they send over to my room at 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning. I have a place to hide. Yeah, it's not the best room, but I tried to cover her up, but there's no place. Like, she is so tight against the wall, there's no place to put a towel over her. So my next best option was sit on the floor and hang out by the bedspread and the furniture. So welcome to my world. Anyway, I've been looking back over my last several days of Vlogmas videos, and it's funny because it's almost turned into a, hey, here's what I've got going on, and here's my 10 cents about life during the holiday season. And I hope you guys don't mind. There's just a lot of things that I think about during, this time of the year and towards the end of the year as I start working on what I want my 2020 to look like, or the following year. You have to start thinking through what you've done, what you're doing, and what you're thinking about. And today, honestly, to me, if I can teach you anything, today I got up. I was exhausted last night when I got here. I was so tired. That nauseous, get dizzy when you get up and walk, sort of tired, like I can't go any further. I'm gonna lay down, and to hell with whether anything gets done that has to be done. And I just decided, you know what, it's time for bed. I'll wake up whenever I want because I need to catch up with some sleep over the last couple of weeks between Thanksgiving and only having one day off at a time, with the extra hours and the holiday mail and all the extra stops, and the rain, and my granddaughter being sick and not sleeping well at home. It's just blah, blah, blah. You guys, I'm sure, absolutely you get it, because it's the holiday season. You've got stuff that your boss wants wrapped up at the end of the year. You've got extra stuff that you need to do at home. Gosh, I can't even imagine. For those of you that are traveling during the holiday season, you've got a whole hell of a lot more going on that I am just so glad I don't have to deal with. So it's a lot, and it is tiring, and it is wearing, and it is mentally and physically exhausting. And if I can do anything today in the way of, hey, here's life advice, I gave myself permission yesterday to sleep in. I didn't get out of bed until noon. I have stuff that I want to get done, and I have given myself permission today to do the absolute have-tos. And if it doesn't all get done, it doesn't get done. So this whole give yourself permission thing, I'm not talking about, I know you guys can go, oh no, I give myself permission not to do something, or I give myself permission to do something that people look at you and go, we don't have time for that. You're crazy. You don't need to be doing that. The question is, on the days that you give yourself that kind of permission, do you really? And what I mean by that is, do you tell yourself that, yes, I'm okay if I don't get this done today, or if I do this today, but then spend the next day or two or longer beating yourself up over that decision, okay? I see it all the time in the low carb world, and I used to do it all the time. Like, I would give myself permission to have a higher carb day because, hey, you know what? It's cold, it's rainy, I'm tired, and I want comfort food. And comfort food in my house comes with a higher carb count. So I would give myself permission to do that, and I would make that conscious decision. And then I would beat myself up over it over the next day or two, like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that because my joints hurt more, or the inflammation gets worse, and I notice because I can't get a ring on my hand, or a lot of different things that come up around making those decisions that you then spend time beating yourself up over, saying, oh, I should have done this, or I shouldn't have done that. I don't think that's true permission. You know what I'm saying? I think that is is permission based on the fact that as long as you feel guilty for the next few days, then it's an okay permission. And I don't like doing that. I don't do that anymore with my low carb. If I'm gonna up my carbs for the day, I make a conscious decision to do that, and I don't have the guilt, okay? I do what I wanna do, and then I go back to my low carbs. So if you are a permission-based but only with guilt decision maker, I dare you to start working on that this year. You know, I implore you to start working on that as you go into the new year, okay? Give yourself permission to not do something or to do something and then not feel guilty over it, okay? Because there's a lot of things in life, and I can guarantee you, as you get busier, as you get older, as much as I hate to say that, as you get older, as you start saving money for retirement and you don't have the finances maybe to do something, or you don't have the hours to do something, or God forbid you just say, you know what? I don't have the desire to do that anymore. I don't want to do your stuff, and I ain't gonna. So whatever it is, okay, learn to give yourself permission without the guilt. All right. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, this one's actually going to be a longer video than the rest of them. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk with you later. See ya.